Hey guys, Tim here. If you're going to be doing any pro audio or pro video stuff, eventually you're going to run across needing Firewire or 1394 support, which used to be a little more common in PCs, but lately has been kind of disappearing. There used to be some motherboards that had support for it. You're seeing that less and less these days. They're changing those ports over to eSATA. But, you know, it's an Apple standard. It's the precursor to Thunderbolt, kind of. So I have a Sapphire Pro XLR bridge, and I need a 1394. So this is what I got. It's just a basic old Firewire 1394 controller card. It works both half height and full height, and it's kind of nondescript, no name, the best connectivity. So we're going to go ahead and do an unboxing of this, and then I'm going to use it so that I can actually use my microphone. Okay guys, so on the back of the box here we have a few things to go over. So it is PCI-Express, compliant with PCI-Express revision 1.0. It is PCI bus interface, PCI 32-bit. Ooh. None of this actually matters other than the fact that it is PCIe. IEEE 1394B interface. It also has an IEEE 1394A interface. Both of those things are important. The thing that I'm going to be plugging into it is a interface. So you do want to make sure you check that before you go ahead and buy anything. On the side here, obviously, we have the PCI-Express 1X, PCI 32-bit, IEEE, and not a whole lot else. It's pretty generic, kind of no-name card. It was basically the one with the best ratings on Amazon. I'll be honest with you about how I picked it. So you have minuscule user manual. Now, this is the one thing with this that I've heard some complaints about. You have to have a CD drive that can use the mini discs, or just go get the damn thing off the internet somewhere. If you're using Win 8, I think the driver's in there, so I'll verify that whenever I go to install it and do a review of my setup. But until then, just assume that you might have to deal with that tiny little driver disc. So here's the card itself. It comes pre-installed with the half height, which I kind of wish they would have pre-installed it with the full height, because now I'm going to have to take it apart, and how many people actually use these in half height machines, I guess, would be my first question. So there is an onboard port here, and then you have the 1A and 2Bs in the back. So this is an A, and you can spin it off to another, or an internal port if you have an internal device that uses 1934 that you need this, or 1934, 1394 that needs this. We'll just call it Firewire, even though that's not the correct term in a PC. So, and then you have the full plate, which, you know, 2 screws, and you can switch that off and put the full plate on there, and, you know, put it in most any other PC. So, like I said, guys, really short unboxing. I do like the fact that it's, you know, it is a black PCB. It might be very dark brown, but it's black for all intents and purposes, with little gold highlights. So it actually looks pretty, you know, to be honest with you, for a cheap little add-in card, it looks pretty good. I'm kind of impressed with it. You know, it was under $30, and it has really good reviews, and I'll link it in the description, because the box is so funny. I love buying this generic stuff because you just, like, it just has no name. It's just a Firewire card. Like, there's no company name on the box at all, other than like best connectivity, which I'm pretty sure is not the company name. But anyways, this is Tim for Timmy Tech TV, guys. Thanks for watching this short unboxing of an add-in 1394 card. If you need this kind of thing, I'll give you a review in a few weeks and let you know how it does with my Sapphire Pro 1394 mixer. See you guys next time.